And we are live. Let me get this a little bit closer to me. Get some nice light on my face. We locked up another one just barely. We're at four so far in 2 days. 3 days.
3 days.
4 and 3 days. Great job. Move this over out of due diligence. Under contract. Lock that one up for 38,000. We've got another one. Let's go. 4 contracts, 3 days. The hard part is these are really low valued contracts, so we'll make like $5,000 a pop on these last two. But hey, money is money. We had these deals closed. Once we get these kinks ironed out, what I think we may do is we will switch up our marketing, go less leads, and go into a bigger area. What's going on, John, Amanda, Sunrun, Donnie? All right, we're gonna get some more of these calls in. So far today, we have 7 new leads. We have 43 we can't get a hold of, 5 in contact made, 3 in appointment set that we need to get done. And we got quite a few offers to make today, but let's start with Bonnie.
For calling. To connect and talk, just say your name and what you're calling about after the beep.
Stratton Brown, your property on Harmony Road in Pittsburgh. I'm with Easy Fast Offers.
Hey, thanks. Hi, thanks for calling. The person you're trying to reach isn't available right now, but you can leave a message after the beep.
Call her later. Next. Linda.
Hi, this is Linda. Sorry. Hi.
One more try.
Hello.
Hi, Linda. This is Stratton with Easy Fast Offers. You reached out to us last night about selling your property on Raymond Street. Does that ring a bell?
No, I was just checking on the value of the house.
Oh, well, were you interested in selling it at all?
Not right now. I have tenants in it.
Oh, okay. And are those tenants paying? I see non-performing tenants in the notes.
Oh, no, it only gives me certain things to keep it, so, all the other stuff rotated, I just hit that, but no, this second.
Okay. Well, do you have any other property besides that one on Raymond Street that you're thinking about selling?
Not right now, maybe in a couple of years, not right now.
All right. Well, thank you, Linda. You have a great day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to throw this on a drip. Landlord, they're going to keep it. And then we just got to move her along, and we'll move her to just a warm lead. Actually, no, I want to move her to a dead lead. Anybody who's not like ready to go. Then we ain't wasting time on them. All right, where are we going here?
Please leave your message for 216. Please leave your message for 21628. Please leave your
On to the next. You going to the gym?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I have a call today, so I'm just putting it on my schedule. Before I leave.
Please leave your message for 586915. leave your message for 586.
Bless you.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
That,
Is not available. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
that,
Is not available.
One more time for Beth.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
that.
Nothing. She's going in 7 days of hell too. It's hard when some of these leads come in at random times, but once our 10 DLC is back up and running, we will be able to just hound them.
Please leave your message for 31371888264.
God damn, son.
Do you have my headphones up there?
I do not, but I have a pair of wired ones if you want some.
That's okay. I'll find mine. I'm gonna stop my phones in. Here we go.
Okay. God damn, guys, we're getting kicked in the mouth. I haven't even checked my comments lately. Amanda, I'm calling him 3X. I don't call him 4X. But we call him like 3 times back to back. And that's only on the first initial contact. And then for the first 7 days, we're going to call them, text them, email them, probably 7 different touch points a day. But I've yet to have anybody like get mad because they opted in for it and they have to like click a button saying that they opted in for it. So we haven't had any issues.
Talk, just say your name and what you're calling about after the beep.
Already called her. Move that to 7 days of hell. Damn, guys, we are through it all. And this guy too. Move him around. All right, we will be back in 5 minutes. I got to take a quick bathroom break. We got a lot of people on Facebook. And then, of course, Amanda. Guys, I'll be back in probably 5 to 15 minutes. And then we will get it going again. Today's been another hectic, long, busy day. I'm back, and I come bearing gifts. Got a long day ahead of us. Let's get it. Oh, we got one person on here.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
William Satterwhite.
Why press 1 to answer call.
Hello? Hello? Will, can you hear me? William? Are you there?
Why press 1.
Can you hear me, Bill?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Awesome. Is now a good time for you to talk?
You could talk for a big one. What's going on?
I had a chance to talk to the partners. We talked about the house, the overall condition of it. You're just looking to sell it. They got a pretty good understanding of everything that's going on. Like I mentioned, like we just closed on another property. We're looking to buy another one. We're buying it as is. You don't have to pay anything. The
I'm
partner.
not going to pay anything. I just need to know the price. That's all I need to know, man. 'Cause all the other stuff, I can just imagine what you're going to say, but I hope you say what I would like to hear.
Honestly, based off of what you were wanting, I don't think we're going to be anywhere close. Investors are buying stuff between 5 and 35. We'd want to be somewhere around 30.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Good luck. I have no hard feelings. I will never sell my house lower than $75,000 because I know it's worth. I'm not going to let no black, nobody, no investors who got millions of dollars to blow, but that's why they're doing it. The investors, we're trying to do it, got millions of dollars, not 100,000, millions of dollars to throw. And I want my cut for my property. But I understand what you're going through, bro. Your hands is tied. You just told me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then I just hope, I know what you're doing. I mean, I know what you're doing. Trying to get on the low, fix it up and sell high. Property is two, like I think I told you yesterday, property is two ways. You get them and fix them up, put them and sell them. Or you get them just to say, I got money coming in over here, man. I need another $200,000, $1 million. So I got 10 properties. Same way, on the small level, but you guys on the big level.
Well, good luck to you. Thank you so much for your time, William. Sorry we couldn't make it work.
Thank you.
Second offer out for the day. The dude's house is trashed. It's a piece of shit. He was like, oh no, houses over here are worth, I think he said something like $200-something thousand. And houses, he's like, I'm not taking less than 70. In all reality, it's worth 70 if it's fully fixed up, ready to go. But hey, That's why we're in the game. Move that to a dead lead. He doesn't have any motivation to sell. And he wants too much for the house. It is what it is. We're on to the next. And he was a talker, and he tried going on rants saying that people are still in the houses out from underneath the black community, which may not be true, but the price is the price. And if we can't make any money, what are we doing? Right, we got to feed our families too. So next lead. There's a solid offer out.
Hello.
Hi Shay, this is Stratton. How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
I'm doing good. Is now a good time for you to talk?
Mm-hmm.
Would you want me to call you back a little bit later?
Mm-mm.
Awesome.
No,
Awesome. How was your weekend with your family?
my family was wonderful. It was extremely wonderful. I haven't seen I saw him early this year, but I haven't spent just a lot of time with them because my family, they busy, I'm busy. So, yeah, it was a great, wonderful time.
And
What's up?
was it for a graduation?
My nephew graduation, and he's autistic.
Artistic
Graduated. Uh-huh.
or autistic?
Artistic.
Artistic, okay.
I think I got the right one. I think I'm saying that right. He's he's autistic. How
Oh,
you doing?
I'm doing good. We had a long weekend. I never got any photos from you, though. That's what I was waiting on.
I gotta get. Oh, okay. I'll see if I can get it. I did. You did because the family came and I got really busy. Somebody else sent me an offer for 27 though.
I don't know if that was us. Were you talking to another company?
It was, no, I wasn't talking to anybody. I called you guys and that was it. I hadn't spoken to anyone.
Um,
No.
I haven't talked to you yet. I didn't offer 27. I was waiting on your photos.
I know. I'm gonna see your photos. Can I send you those photos? I'm gonna work today. I won't be working tonight, so yeah, I'll have plenty of time to do it in the morning. I'll probably have time to send them to you this evening when I get back.
Okay. Did you get my text from my cell phone?
Huh?
Did you get the text from my cell phone the other day? I think I texted you yesterday.
Yeah, you did. I still got it.
Awesome. If you could just send it there, and then I'll get you an offer as fast as I can.
Okay, I will.
All right. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great day.
You're welcome. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. So with her, I have a great rapport with this woman. 27,000 is what she got offered on. 27,000 is probably a solid price, honestly. It could be worth around 75. We'll pull it up. It's on Martin Luther King Boulevard in St. Louis. We're getting a ton of leads in St. Louis, Michigan, and Illinois. Like up in that. Bro, some of these things are selling for $1,000. That's what we're gonna do. Hit up Sam Prim, and she'll get us photos tomorrow. All right, on to the next. That one, we're going to get a deal off of that one. My dumbass, I keep thinking I'm putting in notes where I have my offer range, and I don't. And then I have to go back and do all this legwork again. A CRM that would be dope would be a CRM that can tie into Investor Lift with some sort of API integration. That'd be wild. But this is another house over in St. Louis. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, he's the one who inherited this thing. Dude, this thing, they want 35, and I think we could offer 18. Let's just pull it up real quick. $945 square feet. Now I'm just Investor Lift checking it out. Man, it has been. Everywhere outside of California is crazy because there's so many shitholes. So I've never seen so many, essentially, deals, but the numbers don't work because the equity isn't there. Like there's not even equity to be created. The neighborhoods are just so run down, it doesn't matter. Can you guys hear those kids screaming in the background? 23. So houses over here are selling between 5 and 30,000. We're coming in at 17.
Hello?
Hey Rodney, it's Stratton. How you doing?
Who is this?
Stratton. We spoke about the house over in St. Louis.
Oh, yeah, what's going on? The house is not in St. Louis, it's in East St. Louis.
East St. Louis. Yeah, I have it 610, right? Washington Place.
Right.
Okay. Is now a good time for you to talk?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, what we need to say, yeah.
So I talked to the partners. I met with the team. We went over everything that we talked about. Talked about the overall condition of the house and how it's really kind of beat up. It's been vacant for a while. You and the siblings were just looking to sell it. So they have a pretty good understanding of what's going on. Just as a quick reminder, this would be as is. We're buying it the way it is. No inspections, anything else. We'll have a walkthrough for our contractors. But that's about all. And then any mortgages or liens come out of your pocket, out of the proceeds.
Okay.
We took a look at it for a while, and I mean, properties are selling between $5,000 and $25,000. Would that be something that would work for you guys?
Yeah, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Would that between that $5,000 and $25,000 be something that would work for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. We'd really want to be somewhere in that 13 to 15. It's tough out there. Based off of the amount of work we'd have to put into it and what I think it'd be worth afterwards.
So when can y'all do a walkthrough?
So the way we work is we'd get paperwork signed with you guys, and then we'd send people over. If we did a walkthrough on every house that we looked at, we'd never buy any houses. I'm on a call all day. Like I was supposed to call you an hour and a half ago, and I've just been on other calls trying to get to you.
So you gonna send me some paperwork?
Yeah, if that's something you'd want to do. If you were
Send me some paperwork.
awesome. And are you going to be the one who's going to sign it? You don't need to talk to anybody else?
No, my mother gonna sign it. I'm just gonna, me and my brother and my mother gonna go over it.
Awesome.
And, yeah.
When would be a good time for us all to go over it together?
Well, I thought you were gonna send the paperwork.
Yeah, like the paperwork.
You gonna send it through the mail or what? I don't know.
No, it'll just be an email. So I'll email you over the agreement so we can get your mom's autograph. But before we do that, we just want to set a time to where you, your mom, and your brother are all together so we can review it with you. It's really straightforward. It's only a one-page agreement. They had to dumb it down for me.
Okay, email it with me. Email it to me, and I'm gonna call my brother because he got to pick my mother up tomorrow for the doctor appointment. Then I have them come over here, and we can all be on one line together here.
Okay. So what time would that be tomorrow? Do you know yet?
Let me call him. I'm looking at probably, I think an appointment at 1 or 3, something like that. Afterwards, let me call my brother and see. And what's the name of the company again? Easy what?
Easy Fast Offers.
Oh, Easy Fast Offer. Let me write that down. Easy Fast Offer.
Did you just get my text?
Yeah.
That's my cell phone. When you know what time you and your mom and your brother can all be together, just shoot me a text, and that way I can put it in my calendar.
Okay, I got your text information. I'll text you a time, and you can let me know you got it.
Okay. Thank you so much, Rodney.
All right, thank you.
You have a great day.
You too, brother.
Bye. Let's go. Negotiating. Gerald, you're in St. Louis, aren't you? Are you still in here? If you are, I'd love for you to comment. And do you want to buy houses in St. Louis? I got to wait for his response. But with that one, hell yeah, Gerald. Are some of these deals just like impossible to do based off of rehab and everything? Because that's kind of what I'm seeing. Like they're, if this was in California, we'd be able to do something, but there's just no equity to do so. And for those guys who don't know, Gerald is an investor who lived in Fresno. Then he moved to St. Louis. And I don't even know what Gerald does now. He's a killer entrepreneur. Okay, so the rehab there is expensive. And so sometimes the numbers just don't pencil. And this one's in the cuts. I'll send it to you when we get it locked up. But we've had a hard time. Yeah, they legitimately are dead bricks, dude. You can't do anything with them. I've never seen it before. But guys, real quick on that, I didn't make an offer right away. Well, I'm not going to send him the paperwork because even if I gave him the offer, I need to know that I'm going to be able to get a hold of them when I need to. Because if I just send them the agreement, then like they have everything that they want from me. So if I can just, hey, let me know a time, then we'll send over the paperwork, at least I retain some of my leverage. Gerald, what are you using to comp out there? I'm using Investor Lift and Property Radar, and it's a little bit weird at times. Oops. But yeah, whenever I'm dealing with multiple decision makers, I don't want to do anything without all of them on the phone. It makes it really hard. And then the taxes say it's worth fucking $12,000 anyways. Is Gerald, is PropWire any better than Property Radar? All right, guys, real quick, we gotta go to it's more accurate over there in St. Louis. All right, now we're just looking for another one. We need to get our tag system down, and then I just need to be able to filter by tags is what's going to make it easier.
Please leave your message for 8.
No. We have a 4 unit in the Bronx that I have to like sit down and really comp out. I don't know what or how we're going to evaluate it. It's hard to get any data on it. So we'll sit down and do that tonight. Okay, here's Sandra. We can call her tomorrow. Awesome. This one's another good one. This is another one in Michigan. I just gotta make sure our ARV is right. He wants So he needs $25,000 to get into another house, and he owes 38. So he wants 63, and honestly, it's in really good shape. Best stuff's freezing on me. I may have to look into that, Gerald, especially if we keep getting, I'd say right now, 10 to 20% of our leads are out there. And so I've been looking at houses that are like here, 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 like all within a couple blocks of each other. Jared, send me a DM with that lead. Let's see if we can get something going, bro. And again, guys, all of our leads are coming from Lead Zolo, and they have been hot fire. They have been the best. Go to Get Lead Zolo to get those leads. It's been amazing for me. My investor lift account's freezing up for some reason while we take a quick seat. There we go. Average purchase price over there is 60. So now I just want to dive in a little bit more. And so with Investor Lift, we do have to just slowly sift by square footage. 1,000 square feet, okay. There we go. Okay. That one sold for nothing. That one sold for 43. That one sold for 80. 48. 47. So this one over here that sold for 80. That's the one that we need to see. We'll be good. We'll use that as our comp.
Please leave your message for 81030.
So we got photos from him yesterday.
1 to answer call.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Can you hear me, Jeff?
Yeah, I can barely hear you. I'm driving down the road. I'm in my car. I'm sorry I missed your phone call yesterday. Me and the wife were outside working on the house, trying to clean it up a little bit more. Is there any way I can give you a call back when I get done working today?
Yeah. When are you done?
Yep, I'm definitely putting you when I'm done. Just about, I'm guessing between 4:30 and 6 o'clock it should be done.
All right, that's fine. Just give me a call then.
All right? And I know you guys are an hour behind me, right?
Say that one more time.
You're in Texas, right?
We're actually based out of California. This is a Texas number, but I can barely hear you.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I will definitely reach back with you. Give me, oh God. Yeah, probably between 4:30 and 6 p.m. I guess.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Jeff.
All right, I'm sorry. I wouldn't be able to hear you even if you were talking to me right now, so.
No problem.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye. So that lead is another good one. We are going to want to come in at. And so we talked to him yesterday. Yeah, Jared, let's get that in my DMs, bro. We'll get that taken care of. Yeah, we can probably sell this thing at 80 something. All I'm doing right now is I'm still just checking out these little dinky areas. And whenever you're comping stuff in different cities, you need to be careful because, boy, do things change from block to block. And you don't want to put yourself in a pickle or that seller in a pickle. When it's landlord based, it's not as big of a deal, but when it's like someone where you told them you're going to solve their problems and like they're going to move, that's when you got to really be on your shit. And so, honestly, inevitably, because like two of these sold for $45K, and these are really nice houses, 1,000 square feet, but they're a little bit farther away from ours. But the nice part is what we're gonna do when we dispo them, we'll just call the buyer like, "Hey, do you want this thing over here?" And then they're just gonna tell us, and they'll tell us yes or no, and then we'll be able to talk to them like, "Oh, well, what happened?" And I'm just going through every single one of these houses. And these things, for whatever reason, are trading really low. So, as I'm doing my research, I'm like, oh shit. Because I see the old MLS description, price drop, great price drop, number one. Great investment property. Lots of income potential for this large bedroom, 3 bedroom, 1.5 bath. Oversized lot. Because the reason that sketch is that's what ours is. Ours is that same house. Anybody in here from Flint? Oh shit! I keep messing this up. We'll close out of that. So with this, I'm gonna put properties, and this is just saving me time and coming up with a new system, right, of how I'm gonna operate in this. I'm gonna say properties are selling between 0 and 45K. And just see what it says. Like, does that work for you? And then our max would be probably 55K. On to the next.
Please leave your message for 4.
This person's about to get foreclosed on, and she's kind of just dug her head into the ground. Oh, so we got Kim. Here's another one. I put this one off because I didn't know how to. I'm gonna call my friend Kyle right now.
Hey, man.
Bro, are you free?
Yeah.
You in front of your computer?
No, but what you need?
I'm on live, and I was gonna comp this house with you.
You wanna send me? You're on live?
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Live, as in like.
I'm on Facebook and Instagram.
Oh, you're running comps on it. You can pull it up and see if it's dead. I'm out of property right now. Is this the one you were telling me about? Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna mute so I can tell them the address without you guys snaking it from me. Okay, so like I'm looking at this. She wants, how much did she want? Let me see. They're looking to get 60 out of it. They bought
60?
Yeah, they bought it for 70 and they're like, yeah, we'll sell it for 60. And I can't find anything that is similar.
Or it's a ranch, right? 3-bed, 1-bath ranch, 1,000 square feet, 1,080.
Yeah.
Okay. Does the pictures look like the ones that are on there?
Yep. From what I know.
Okay. All right. Let's see. And so you're thinking, like, is 60 a good buy?
Yeah, I was like, could we even move it if we got it at 60 and wanted to make a couple bucks? Because there's just nothing over there. The average purchase price is supposedly $92,000 according to Investor Lift. But then this one piece of land sold for like $4 million. 75, one sold for over there. One sold for 146.
Sold for what? 146?
Yeah. Is this out by you?
No.
It
This
is.
is on the North Carolina line. Martinsville, right?
Yeah.
It's like the furthest you could get away from me in the state. So you got to be careful down there too, because like prices are really low. I don't know why it's not. I'm in like.
Because I'm seeing some stuff to where like you could make a couple bucks if you wholesale it, but then it's like you got to find the buyer.
Yeah, I mean, I think like down there, I think you'd be selling to somebody who wants to buy and hold it, right? Because I don't know if is there a flip market down there?
I don't even know. I know there has to be one in Martinsville, but this is like in the cuts, dude.
I'm still waiting for it to pull up on the damn map so I can see where the hell it's at.
There's no buy and hold people out there.
All right, here we go. All right. It's pulling up. Yeah, you got one at 83, another one at 75, 1,600 square feet.
But then if you look, you got like a 158, a 132, a 170.
Yeah. I mean, there's a 165. There's a 147.
But then you have 35, 25, 45.
Yeah.
But one sold for 180 just down the street.
Yeah, I see that one. And that's a cute little brick rancher. That one? Is that the one you're talking about? Honeysuckle?
Yeah, honeysuckle.
Yeah, I think ours would be like, to me, I don't know if it'd be able to hit that number because of, it just kind of looks like every little rundown ranch without significant work. right?
But yeah, this one on Honeysuckle's way better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Someone may be able to get it done, but
Yeah, if you
it's a new
get,
roof and a new
a
rehab.
contractor. The thing of it is, I see the short ceilings, right? So that's always a detriment. You get a lot of those houses around here where they only have like the 7-foot ceilings.
Okay.
And so that always adds a little bit of resale. Like, can't do it. Looks like you may have a hump in the floor in there, so that's gonna. But I mean, you might be able to get it. You might be able to sell it to somebody for like, what are you thinking? 70? Make 10 on it?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, not a ton of money. Let me double check here. If that Honeysuckle one sold for 180, bro, and then there's another one that sold for 130, another one sold for 170. So if I get really aggressive, there's two on similar lots that sold for 180 and 170 that are both 1,000 square feet, two ones. So if this thing's worth 174, so we'll call it 170. I mean, 60,000. It's not in that bad a shape. I think $60,000 goes a long way in that thing.
Oh yeah, 60,000 makes that house look completely different.
Yeah. So.
Completely.
So I mean, I can honestly put it to 50 and it'd work. Because all you have is a roof.
Yeah.
Like the roof will be probably the biggest capex, and then the rest of it will be the inside. They've only been there for like a couple of years. Like they can't have trashed it, and even if they have, it's not that different from what it is now. That's the hard part.
What's the reason for selling?
Her grandfather died, and the kids found him.
Oh.
And so they said, like, hey, honestly, we just want to get away from the memories. And I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah,
50K in work?
I mean, if it looks like the pictures, it's going to be less than 50. I mean, but you're not going to get the 180. You probably, you get a little less than that. Let's just say it's even 165. Let's say you go in, you put a new roof on it, you clean up the exterior, maybe you put some new siding on it. It doesn't look too bad in regards to, it doesn't look, where to go? Too bad in regards, are the windows updated?
I doubt it, bro.
Lost my comment. I mean, even just with new siding, new roof, new windows, and some landscaping, it wouldn't be all that bad. You could probably easily get 150 out of it, right? And if you say 150 with that number, you're probably looking at what? $5,000 for the roof, $5,000 for the siding, maybe a little bit more. And then new windows, it's sitting at about, $300 a window. Let's call it $3,000 there. So you're looking at $15,000 there. Looks drastically different. Put a little landscaping in it. The inside didn't look that bad. I think you could reuse those cabinets, maybe paint the place a little bit nicer color.
I mean, that's a home run for anybody who buys it at 75. That's a 44% return. That's like $40,000 in profit.
Yeah, I think you could make that work. Yeah.
Do you know anybody who buys down there?
I know my one contact down there that has a huge buyer's list.
I'll try Investor Lift first, and then I'll try and hit him up. And say hi to the live. Guys, this is Hex King, Mr. Kyle Miller.
What's up, guys? Just running comps.
Thank you, bro. So you think 150 to 170 ARV. If I could lock it up at 60, we could make a good rip.
Yeah, I think so.
If I lock it up at 60, we could sell it at like 85.
Yeah. I mean, even if you only sell it at 75.
Yeah.
$15,000. I don't think you can go wrong with it.
No. All right. Thank you for giving me the confidence.
Go make it happen, brother.
All right, I will, bro. Thanks.
All right, man. Later.
That's the power of a mastermind. me and Kyle are actually the mastermind call is going right now. Me and Kyle are in the same mastermind together, and I talk to him probably once or twice a week.
Hello?
Hey, Kim, it's Stratton. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Sorry for such a long wait.
That's okay.
Is now a good time?
Yeah, I got a couple of minutes. I'm waiting for a truck.
Okay. So I got a chance to talk to the partners. We went over with you guys kind of just wanting to move on from this property and everything that's happened over the last couple of years. We went over about the condition of it, how it's been pretty lived in, and how really there's nothing stopping you from selling. So they have a pretty good understanding. We just closed on a property, so we have some funds available, and we're actually looking to buy another one. If we're able to come to an agreement at the end of this call, I'll do my best to get a green light from the team, and we can get paperwork signed today. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
Just as a reminder to cover our bases, we're as is. You don't pay any realtor fees, no closing costs, anything else like that. We just need to be able to walk it.
Okay.
I had a chance to see what the market is doing, and we looked at it. It's kind of crazy because investors are buying stuff similar between $25,000 to $45,000.
Okay.
I don't know if that's where we'd back. I don't think that would be able to work for you, would it?
No.
I don't. That's not where we're
That
gonna
would leave
be.
me absolutely nothing.
You're like nothing to
go
move on
anywhere
with.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
that would leave me absolutely nothing. Because there's no way you're going to find a house with a down payment for $5,000.
Yeah. Just to make sure, I think I could call them back and get them to about 55. Would that be something you could work with?
Yeah, let me just, make sure that it's okay with everybody else. Is there any way that you could call me back about 5 o'clock today? If you can get that okay?
Regardless, I'll give you a call back and just let everybody else know, like, hey, he's going to bat for me with the rest of the team, and we're going to go for 55.
Okay.
And I'll do my best to get up to that number.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you. Do you need anything else from me?
Not at this moment, no.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. And then let me know at like 5 o'clock, whatever else is going
Can I call
on.
you back at this number if I need to?
Yeah. If I don't answer,
Okay.
I will get back to you as soon as I can. I'm on calls all day, but if I don't answer, I'll get back to you pretty soon.
Okay. Got it. All right. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you. You have a great day.
Bye-bye. You too. Bye-bye.
So right there, what I love about this script, we want to throw out what our price would be, and that's just what other stuff is selling for, right? So I was like, yeah, man, not man, but other properties are selling between X and X, and that's real data, because I'm looking at Investor Lift, I'm looking at Property Radar, and other houses really have been selling for like 25 to like 45 grand. Then you just want to see what they say. Don't say a word, see what's going on. And then we wait, we don't say a word. They're like, does that work for you? No. I'm not saying that's our offer, but that's what other people are buying at. And then we can backtrack, and then we can go in, and then we can come in with what we thought was good. So 55 for us is good. And we'll see what we can get done. Hell yeah, let's put that in. And we'll talk to her at, what time is it right now? It's like 3 o'clock for them. So there's like 2 more hours. back to our due diligence column. Did I talk to him yesterday? I don't know if I did. We're talking to a lot of people. Thank you, rather, Jared. We'll get that one locked up. We'll make some good money on that one. I'm excited about that one. Oh, that's Jeff. Okay, Jared. Different guy. And guys, that's why having a solid network is so important, because I never would have been able to like confidently lock that thing in without him. For me, this the confidence of being on the phone, knowing be able to do something is huge. All right, 1294. Now I'm in investor lift on this one, having to redo my work just to double check and see what we got going. Let's get this switched up. We've been in investor lift quite a bit today. Go to getinvestorlift.com. It is the best. What's going on, Kev? How you doing, bro? And this is another one in Michigan for us. And we've had so many in Michigan. There we go. So his house, honestly, is really nice. He sent me photos yesterday. He has a good sized lot. One of these houses over here sold for $195. So that's what I want to see what this one is. That's going to be the one that's going to actually set trends for us. No doubt. And this thing looks like a piece of shit. Wow. But that's 2 times the size of ours. $89, $67, $60, $60, $50, $75, $80. So we know most stuff is moving around that $50 to $60 range. Okay, this is a good one. This one sold for $116. The property at our site sold for. Only downside for us is that there's a fat ass corner store next to it. Well, not necessarily a corner store, but it's a so there's us, then there's a big lot that he owns on one side, and then right next to him is it is a fucking corner store. It's some butcher shop. It's a butcher shop and Taco Bell. But his roof is really nice. I think we could probably get something done. So we're at and then, guys, if you're ever comping stuff out and there's a comp on the other side of a freeway, it does not count. It just doesn't count. I'll pull it up just to see if I have any hope. But generally, that neighborhood is so different, dude. And that sold for 90. And it's 1,300 square feet bigger. And this is, let me see here. On average, stuff's selling just like $90,000. And they're saying the average sale price for everything. Awesome. I know this is boring, guys, but this is part of the game. So I'm at 142 a square foot. Got this thing's assessed for 69. And he wants 35K in his pocket.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hey, brother.
Yo, sorry I got tied up yesterday.
No, you're good. Hey, can I call you back this time? I'm pulling up to a listing appointment.
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
Cool. All right, thanks, buddy.
Oh, 1 minute. Kalani's back with my pre-workout, and I just hit a wall. Give me 30 seconds, and we're going to call another lead. This is a guy out of Michigan. We can offer him 40. And so now I'm looking at another one out of Ohio to where she has... No. Oops. One thing I think is crazy, I was like, man, people's net worth isn't tied up in their homes. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Out here in the Midwest, these people have all of their net worth tied up in their homes. All right, so she wanted 600,000. No properties sold for more than... She wanted a lot. Let's see here. Zeno got in a fight at school, but he didn't start it. But Mrs. Mortensen watched the whole thing, and she said it went well.
Is it online?
No, I am live now, yeah, but everything's fine. There was like a scratch. Zeno told the kid to get out of space 3 times. Then he didn't, and then the kid scratched Zeno, and so Zeno scratched him back, and that was the end of it.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I don't know. It wasn't a name I'd heard. I'll ask her tomorrow. But he handled himself well. Thank you so much. Was this C4? This is my midday coffee, guys. Sorry, Zeno got in a fight at school, so I had to take the teacher's call. She's the best, Mrs. Mortensen. If you live in Fresno, California, send all of your kindergarten grade children to Valley Oak Elementary to Mrs. Mortensen while she still lasts. All right, more leads.
Was this during campus class?
No. It was someone else's class.
He gets ice cream today.
Hello?
Hey Sylvia, this is Stratton. How you doing?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing good. I told you I'd give you a call back regardless, and we both knew that the offer wouldn't be what you wanted. I think you should just list it. You have all the time in the world.
Sure.
And with that price point, that's going to be the only way you're going to get it, because you'll be essentially setting the market for the area.
Okay.
And so you'll be prepared to sit on it for a while. But if you can set the market, it's just going to take a while. But that's what I think. Based off of what it looks like and everything you told me, it doesn't make any sense to go with someone like us.
I really appreciate your honesty.
Of course.
Okay, thank you so much and have a great day.
Yep, you as well.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So this woman, we aren't going to put her on a drip or anything. She's a legit dead lead. She wants let me see here. She wants $630 for it, which I don't think is unreasonable, but nothing in that area is sold for something like that, like at all. And we're not in the business of setting high comps. We're in the business of setting low comps. One other one in the area and it's hard because there's no one with the same square footage as her. And there was one on the complete other side of town that sold for $600,000. That's the same square footage, but everything else is selling in the $400,000 range. So there's nothing we could do with that. Price per square foot wise, it's worth like $770. But I've always found that you could outprice the neighborhood. It may be worth that price per square foot wise, but based on the neighborhood, it's just outpaced, and so it doesn't make sense. Anybody have any questions on that if you're newer? Because I've had that happen a lot, and we've had to learn what's going on. So one thing I think I'm going to do with my notes is I'm going to have someone take all the recordings, put them into AI, have them summarized, and then throw them into the system. Well, all of my calls, and I'm not going to take notes anymore. Ooh. With this guy, it's just some random old Asian man. All right, we'll give him an offer. Same type of situation. There's no pain. The guy's just doing whatever. There's no comps. Oh, you know, it might be listed. If it's listed, I'm not even calling him back. It is. Yeah, we ain't fucking wasting our time with that one. Next.
Hello? Hey, Ken, this is Stratton with Easy Fast Offers. How you doing? Good, how you doing? I'm doing good. Is now a good time for you to talk? Where you calling from? Easy Fast Offers. You went on our website and you were interested in selling your property on Pine. Okay, yeah, actually, just go to a new place. I'll give you a minute or to talk after like 11. After 11. What you need. What time is it for you now? It's just. You have reached Kent Martin. I cannot get the.
On to the next. We can get back to him later. All right, guys. I'm about to hit the gym. Then we'll be back at it again at 2 o'clock. And we have a special guest, Mr. Steve Train, coming on today to grade all of my calls. Let's get it.